Right, so let's go to the arena to go see the Duke. I believe they said it was in the East Block? East Block? Perhaps? No, it's Imperial Embassy, so that's not it. Maybe over in this corner? And in this corner we have a locked sewer gate. Okay, so that's not the area we need to go to either. Maybe it's this big building here. That would make sense. Ah, look at all the people. Aha, Grand Arena. Huzzah! Currently at the arena, we're holding the preliminary matches of the martial arts competition. May I see your tickets? Ticket sales are to the right. Okay. Welcome to the Grand Arena. Would you like a ticket? Yes, 2 please. Preliminaries are in progress right now, but the main event will last for 3 days starting tomorrow. For which day would you like your ticket? Actually, we're hoping to catch the preliminary matches if we could. Oh, alright then. They're already more than halfway finished though. Will that be a problem? Nope, no problem at all. Okay, bad value, but hey, not my money. That'll be 1,000 Mira. Wow, that's a lot. I had heard that there was some kind of discount for the birthday celebration. I'm sorry, sir. This year there have been some complications that have made it impossible for us to offer discounts. Oh, okay, that's pretty sucky, but what can you do? Let's see, 900, 950. Thank you very much. Here are your tickets. Entrance to the arena is directly to your left. Show your tickets at the gate. Currently at the arena, show tickets. Thanks, everything seems to be in order. You may enter at your own discretion. When ready. Oh wow, this room is gorgeous. This is the entrance hall. Audience seats are on the 2nd floor apparently. Well, let's take a look. The 7th match. Eek. Well, there's the Duke. Not a lot of people though. Oh wow, look at all these people. Yeah, there's some serious enthusiasm in the air. Judging by the number of spectators, this must be a major event. I wonder how far the prelim rounds go. Thank you for your patience. The 7th round is now starting. Oh, it looks like they're starting up. Well, let's go find ourselves a place to sit down. South side, blue team. Border Patrol 2nd Regiment team captain is 2nd Lieutenant Sammy. So it's like guards against bracers. It's kind of funny actually. Oh well. I thought the matches were one-on-one. I guess this one's a team outing. Could have sworn it was individual bouts though only. North side red team. Bracer Guild Gransel Branch team. Captain is Kurt. Hey, it's Karna's team. Wow, we got here just in time to see them fight. This begins the 7th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places. Take your positions. Fire! Begin. Well, it looks like the soldiers don't really stand a chance. Well,
by my art.
Not really anyway.
Come hard as steel.
Huh.
By my art, be calming as ocean waves.
It's a little odd to watch the fight play out like this though. Wow, she got pissed off. Alright, one more left. It annihilated them, holy crap. KO, winner is the Kurtz team. Is Kurtz team. Woohoo! Go Karna! That was a good match. The soldiers move well, but the bracers are better at working as a team. Yeah, you could use their moves for teaching lessons. Wow, I don't know what it is, but watching martial artists at work really gets me hyped up. I wish we had put off going to the castle. I'd have liked to see this from the beginning. Yeah, I know how you feel. But part of being an adult is putting one's feelings aside in favor of doing what needs to be done. Well, I like not being an adult yet. Next up, we have the 8th preliminary match. First, will the remaining competitors step forward. Southside Blue Team. Team Raven captain is Belden. What are those guys doing here? Oh yeah, it's that group from the warehouse district in Ruin. Oh, I see. The competition's open to the general public. Oh, they stick out like sore thumbs. They really don't deserve to be counted among professional soldiers and martial artists. Northside Red Team. From the neighboring Calvard Republic appearing alone is Zane. Zane? Another familiar face, eh? Small world. But fighting alone is going to be a real handicap for him. No kidding. He may be fighting a bunch of punks, but if they surround him, he's in real trouble. I think he'll be fine. Zane will be competing in this prelim bout solo with no team to stand at his side. He fights at a considerable disadvantage, but his prestigious skill will make this match a sight to behold. We asked all in attendance to understand the arrangement. This begins the 8th preliminary match. Both teams, go to your starting places. Ready? Begin! It's about what I expected from him. KO, winner is Zane! Yahoo! Oh, Zane! That'll show him what bracers are made of. Looks like I was worrying over nothing. His build, speed, and technique make him a real force to be reckoned with. For anyone else, though, I'd say 4-on-1 is insane. Yeah, seriously. The current match will mark the end of the preliminaries. 8 teams will be competing in the no-holds-barred matches. The competition opens tomorrow, and over 3 days the Ultimate Champions will be decided. Now we will hear some words from the tournament sponsor, Duke Dunan. My dear ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your efforts in today's fine matches. I regret that government affairs forced me to miss the first half of them, but I was here for the second half, and what I saw was an exciting and enjoyable display of technique and talent. The distressing news of recent terrorist activities has had an unfortunate impact on Her Majesty's health, but I ask that you take heart. She has entrusted her governmental duties to me, Dunan von Oslees, and I will do all that I can to live up to your expectations. Let us all remember the spirit and enthusiasm we feel during this competition, and recall it in the days ahead. I hope you will all enjoy tomorrow's no-holds-barred Battle Royale. I'm not used to hearing the Duke speak so decently to people. He probably just memorized something written by the Intelligence Division staff. Ah, oh yes. The winner of the competition will not only receive a prize and mirror, but will also get a special gift from me. Your Excellency, are you certain that this is wise? You be silent. This is a fine opportunity to show my generosity. This gift is to be a written invitation to the royal court dinner party at Gransel Castle to be held in 3 days. Sadly, Her Majesty's presence will be missed, but it will be attended by celebrated persons of great renown. Arrangements have been made for only the finest royal and noble cuisine to be served. I trust that this will serve as incentive to those competing to excel in advance. And that's our ticket into the castle. Hey Joshua, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, it would be ideal if Karna got that invitation. If they win the championship, they'll be allowed into the castle. It'll all be above board. That could give her the chance to get that message to Her Majesty. Or were you thinking something else? No, that's it, but I hate that the idea of leaving someone else to deliver the professor's message. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I'd have no objections. Shall we try and catch them before their waiting room before they leave the arena? Sure. Let's see, Karna's team came out of the North Gate, right? Right. If they're still there, that's probably where we'll find them. Okay. There we go. Karna, hi everyone. Congrats on making it through the preliminaries. Hey, it's the new kids. Oh, hey guys. Yo, you here to watch the fights? Yeah, we had a chance to see yours. That was a great match. Thanks, I'm glad to hear you say that. I don't get the sudden change to make it a team competition though. Yeah, me either, it's weird. But it's been okay so far. All of our members are in one piece. Master Zane must be worried though. Oh, you know Zane too? I don't know that I'd say that, but I know the name. He's a famous bracer in the Republic. People call him Zane the Immovable. He apparently came to Liberal specifically to be in this tournament. Then the promoters threw a wrench in the works and changed it from single to team competition. And I'm betting that His Excellency is the one behind that idea. Either way, Master Zane still had no choice but to register as one-man team. Oh, okay. Ugh, the Duke is a pain in the ass no matter where he goes. No argument there. Still, this is going to make it hard for him to really show what he can do. No kidding, it's too bad no one's around to fight beside him. Say... well... Maybe... what just happened? You all got this creepy serious look. No, we were just, thinking. What would you say to teaming up with Zane in the later no-holds-barred fights? Well, yeah, wait, what? Teaming up with him, is that even allowed? It's not his fault. The rules of the competition were changed at the last minute. If one of the core rules can be changed, then I think we've got some wiggle room. There really are no other bracers available that we could ask. Charizard's busy and we haven't been able to contact Agate. Similar story for everyone else, really. I don't think Cassius is even in the country. If those two joined up, they'd probably be accused of cheating on general principle. Our chances of beating that team would be something like 10,000 to 1. Anyway, we should focus on what's ahead rather than what ifs. Find Zane before the day's out, and if he agrees to let you join him, you should still have plenty of time to register. Oh, okay. Oops, listen to us go on. I hope you'll give this some serious thought, but for now, we have to go. Bye-bye, newbies! Here's hoping we see you in the ring. What do you think, Estelle? That sure went from talking shop to something else entirely. Are you okay? Yeah! That's it, now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, almighty Idios, thank you so much for your bountiful favor. You're cracked. Think about it. We can be in the martial arts competition, and we can help Zane in the process. Not to mention check out that awesome castle, and be part of the big final ultimate super duper intense battle royale. We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. So you really want to do this that badly? We haven't even entered yet, much less made it to the final match. It would be nice to be able to handle the professor's request by ourselves though, assuming we even made it through, that is. Yeah, and think of how awesome it would be to win. Plus, we can't just leave Zane twisting up in the wind. Let's go find him and ask him to join his team. Would you happen to have any idea where he actually is? Don't confuse the issue with the facts. Would you settle down for 2 seconds, please? Let's go back to the guild and report to Elnan. He's also the one who's most likely to know where Zane is. Very true. I see. Yes, Zane requested the Bracers send him some helping hands. I hadn't said anything to you guys since you're working on the request from the professor, but thanks to the whim of His Excellency, we can handle both tasks at once. Nice to see his selfishness work in our favor for once. What do you think about participating in the martial arts competition? Well, I think there is merit in allowing a skill which is practiced to be used without restraint. And with 2 bracer teams participating, our chances of gaining access to the castle are doubled. You needn't even get the others involved unless you lose. Personally, I think it's a splendid idea. Woohoo, that's my kind of encouragement. So any clue where we might be able to find Zane? More often than not, he's in the bar down the street. Failing that, he stays at the Calvard Republic Embassy. Gotcha, that makes sense, since that's where he's from. The embassy is the same block as the arena. We can stick our heads in the door at the bar along the way. Okay. Oh, by the way, where are you 2 planning to stay while you're here? Well, we could stay in a hotel. If I'm not mistaken, the northern block holds the largest hotel in the entire kingdom. Yes, the Hotel Roenbaum. If I may, allow us to cover the cost of your room. The Gransel branch can afford it. Oh, really? That's too much, honestly. We couldn't possibly. I consider it a necessary expense in the course of completing the professor's request. I wish I could provide more. Nah, just a room's good by me. Very well then, we accept your offer. I'll book your room then. Just give your name at the front desk this evening and someone will help you. That's awfully kind of you, sir. Okay. So we need to go to the bar, which is I think right here. No, this is an inn. Not a bar. No, it is a bar. Oh. Is that a piano? Yes. Not just a record either. It sounds like someone's playing inside. Oh god, don't be Richard. I can feel like I've heard that melody somewhere before. I've got a bad feeling about this. As do I, Estelle. As do I. Oh joy, it's Olivier. Still, I always figured his talk of being a traveling musician was a bunch of hot air. He's actually pretty good. I guess he really wasn't kidding, eh? Yeah, I guess I'm kind of in shock. That was a little number I call Amber Amour. It was originally a simple interlude in an opera whose name doesn't matter. I have infused it with the power of love and devotion, and invite you all to tip your ears and drink deep of that power. I take it all back, he's just a weirdo. Now I feel all dirty for letting that song get to me. Nice to see you again, Olivier. What brings you to the royal city? I could little resist the pull of this place. It drew me here as surely as the sirens' fallen tears are swept from the rivers to the sea. So here I stand, my raven-topped highness reunited with you at last. You really haven't changed at all. That's enough out of you. If I have to be subjected to this, let's at least sit down for a minute. Acting all smug and dandy, totally oblivious to how tactless you are. Aww. My dear Estelle, how I've missed that obstinate irritability you so thoroughly embody. Weren't you and Cher supposed to be going to Roland? When did you get here? About a month ago, I believe. After we parted company, Shara and I spent a short yet blissful time in Roland. But alas, the overwhelming spirit of wanderlust that courses through my veins eventually got the better of me. 'Twas all I could do to pull away from weeping, darling Shara, to protect her from being swept away to this blazing, dazzling wonder. What amazes me is that you can actually say that with a straight face. I'm betting that she drank you under the table every night until you finally decided to run off with your tail between your legs. And then you figured you'd try your luck at drinking with Aina, right? But you didn't know about Aina, did you, Olivia? She's one of Shara's closest friends, works the information desk at the Roland branch. And as far as drinking goes, she's the only person I've ever seen who could outdo Shara. Come now, dear Estelle. I've never met this person you speak of, this Aina. Absolutely not. You might want to try that again, only this time without your voice cracking. Okay, Estelle, enough teasing. I'm sure it was a very trying time for him. Affinity for spirits greater than even Shara's. Hateful inebriation. Why dost thou arm thy darkest agents with smiles so alluring? Flashback much? And so begins the tale of Aina, Olivia's most tragic ballad. Indeed. Anyway, you've come after completing your tour of the surrounding regions, I presume? Mayhap you've seen something of interest? Well, we've seen a lot of stuff, but it's not easy to just sum it up in a few words. Besides, we're kind of looking for someone, so maybe we can catch up another time? Ho-ho! Might I inquire as it is to whom you wish to find? His name's Zane. He's here from the Calvard Republic to participate in the martial arts competition. We know he spends a good amount of time at the local bars, so maybe you've met him? Ah, yes, I recall him. Large as a bear, with a disposition not to match, thankfully. I have borne witness to his countenance on several occasions, but alas, today has yet to bear any sign of him. So in other words, he hasn't been to the bar yet? Odds are he's at the Calvard Republic Embassy then. Then shall we proceed there at once? Then shall we? I love how he just invites himself all the time. How is it a matter of course for you to come with us? Please, don't be cruel. Beyond my uses as a traveling companion, I also wish to assist in the manhunt. Unless, of course, you two want to be alone. What? Oh my, such an unsophisticated child. But when you blossom to your full potential, you shall be a woman to be reckoned with. And quite a desirable one, I'd wager. What are you trying to say? Well... Hiya! Aye! Oh, what the? Sir, speak to me. No good. He's not waking up. Estelle, you know, no matter how angry someone makes you, you're not allowed to brain them, especially not in public. It was all flash, no impact. I didn't do any real damage. Haha, it seems that Estelle is a very shy individual. Well, he doesn't seem to be hurt. Okay, let's get back to searching. We don't have time to mess around. Let's just go to the embassy, okay? Okay, why is she mad at me? So I guess Olivia isn't joining us quite yet. But he will be soon, I'm assuming. Alright, so we're in these spots. Okay, we'll take a break here. Next time we'll hit up the embassy. Zane is probably... No, he... Yeah, because he said it was either at the bar or the embassy, so... Anyways, we'll find out what's going over there. So until then, thanks for watching.